Hello and welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke, and this is going to be a 30-minute basic yoga practice. And we're going to go ahead and just begin our practice in a seated position. You're going to try to sit up nice and tall, just placing your hands on your knees with the palms facing upwards towards the ceiling. Try to lengthen your spine by lifting your heart and drawing your shoulders down. So maybe just closing your eyes here. And setting an intention for your practice. As you move through the poses, whether they're challenging or not, just bring your awareness back to that original intention. Just taking what you need from your own practice. And we'll start to bring our awareness solely to the breath, taking deep breaths in. And long, slow breaths out. Let's channel the breath in and out through the nostrils. Allowing each inhale to get deeper. And the exhales to extend longer. Just focusing on your breath, but bringing your awareness to your body. Peel your shoulders back and down as you inhale. Pull the belly button into the spine as you exhale. Just maintain that long breath going in. And that extra long breath going out. And we're going to pause at the top of your next inhale. Bring the shoulders back and down a little bit more. And then release the hands as you exhale, pulling the belly button in towards the spine and blinking the eyes open. Reach the arms overhead as you breathe in, gazing towards the palms, and then exhale the hands down to heart center, softening the shoulders. Press forward and up as you breathe in. And again, gently draw your shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, release the hands alongside the body. Once more, take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Pressing forward as you breathe in. Draw the hands overhead. And on the exhale, we're going to release. Softening the shoulders, pausing the breath. Engaging the belly. And squeezing our fists. Roll your wrists overhead as you breathe in. And then roll them back down as you breathe out. We're going to take our twist to one side. So maybe take the right hand behind you, left hand to the right knee. Sit up tall, suck in the belly, and start to twist. And come undone, just taking it over to the other side. Inhale your shoulders down into your back pockets. Pull the belly in and deepen your twist. You're going to release to the center, placing your opposite foot in front. Cup the hands around the knees. Then draw the shoulder blades together as you breathe in, opening the chest. Round back as you breathe out, tucking the chin. Twice more. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, rounding back. And again, inhale. And exhale. And come back to neutral. And just circle anti-clockwise as you breathe in, pressing your chest forward, and round back as you breathe out. Holding here. Going the other way. Inhale the chest forward as you breathe in, rounding back as you breathe out. Once more to each side. Press your chest forward, round back and hold. Pressing the chest forward, and then rounding back. As you come back to stillness, just start to extend the legs out, taking a wide-legged straddle position. You're going to bring the hands behind the back, lift the heart up. And then start to hinge at the waist, hinging forward, extending the hands out, and bowing the head. So you try to bring the chest forward a little bit more and inch your fingers out a little bit more. Breathing in, bow as you breathe out. And rolling yourselves back up. Bring your right foot and place it into the left thigh. Extend the left hand down the left leg and take the right arm overhead. We're going to extend the fingers up, bring the shoulder back, and then draw that right arm over the ear. Inhale the right hand behind the back. Anchor the left foot and press the hips up, extending the left arm to the ceiling. And slowly come undone. We're just going to switch and change. Extend the right leg out and place the left foot in the right thigh. Extend the right hand down the leg, open the left hand towards the ceiling, extending the fingers, bringing the shoulder back, and then taking it over your ear. As you come undone, inhale the left hand behind you, anchor the right foot, and exhale the hips up. And we'll slowly come undone. I'm going to release back to a seated position. Bring the right knee in and start to transition towards the front of your mat. So shifting to tabletop. Spreading the fingers, placing our shoulders above our wrists, and our hips in line with our knees. Dialing your elbows in, and then clawing them out with our fingers. We're going to draw the shoulders back and try to lengthen the neck. On your next inhale, slowly begin to lower the belly, arch the back, lift the heart. Tuck the chin, widen the shoulders, tuck the tail, bringing the belly button in towards your spine. And again, inhale, drop the belly, spinning your elbows in, pressing your shoulders back. Exhale, round. Once more, breathing in. Pause here, tuck the toes, and as you round, cupcake the fingers. Holding here, pressing our finger pads down, pulling the belly in. And then just untuck the toes and sink back into your child's pose. Keep pressing through the finger pads, allowing your wrists and forearms to stay off the mat. Pull the shoulders back. And as you gaze forward, extend the hands forward before releasing the palms down, spreading through the fingers. As you shift forward, let your toes separate, bring your shoulders over the wrists and pause, engage the belly. Keep clawing with your fingers and try to sink your hips towards the wrists. Allow the heart to lift up. Draw the belly in and start to round, sinking back into our child's pose. Keeping the arms nice and long. And this time, glide forward as you inhale. Let the feet float up towards the back of the head, sinking the hips. Exhale, rounding back. One more time. Feet float up as we breathe in. We're going to pause and then lower the feet down. Press into a plank position and then sending the hips back up to the ceiling. Just bring your feet about a dollar bill distance apart, lengthen through the arms, and begin to pedal the feet. Sink the hips down, sink the hips up, and press the heels down. Then lower the knees back down. Untuck the toes and send your hips all the way back towards the heels. Let your forehead and elbows rest on the mat. And then take the hands and extend them back towards the feet, bringing your shoulders and armpits over your knees. And from here, we're just going to roll up slowly, sitting back on our heels. Bring the shoulders up, release the shoulders down, and then squeezing the fists. Engage the belly. As you inhale, roll your wrists back up towards the ceiling. When you exhale, slowly rolling the wrists back down. And draw your right hand to the side, take the left arm over the ear. And then come undone, bringing that left hand down, taking the right arm over the ear. And then come undone. You're going to reach the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, bring the shoulder blades together, allow the heart to lift, and let your fists press away from the tailbone. Then we're going to soften, bring our fists to our low back, coming off of the heels. So squeeze the fists, suck in the belly, and begin to press your hips forward. And soften the knees. Just come undone. We'll walk our hands towards the top of the mat. And shifting forward, tuck the toes again, claw them out with your fingers, and push back into your down dog. Lifting the heels, and then lowering down. Bring your left foot to the center. Bring the right leg up as you breathe in. And then step your right foot forward as you breathe out. I'm just going to transition into a lunge. So let the hips lower. Let the heart lift. We're going to tap the left knee to the mat and then lengthen. Lower. Lift. Once more, lower, letting your heart lift. And lift the back knee. Anchor the left foot. And as you come up, just let your right elbow rest on the right knee, pressing it forward. You're going to extend the left arm towards the ceiling, and then reach the left arm over the ear. Spiral the ribs upward. Keep pushing the right knee out. I'm going to windmill up to Warrior Two. Sinking into that right knee, gazing over the right hand. And straightening the right knee. Take your arms overhead as you breathe in, holding the breath. I'm going to turn that right foot in and hinge at the waist as we breathe out, folding forward. Maybe the hands reach to the ground or move to the waist or to the outsides of your legs. Just going to adjust the feet and make them parallel. Or turn the toes in so you're slightly pigeon-toed. Just soften through the shoulders and the neck. Allow your head to feel heavy and hang. We're going to gaze forward, plant the right hand underneath the shoulder, and gaze both legs so the inner thighs is turning inward. Let the left arm reach up. Breathing in, deepening our twist. As you breathe out, we'll come undone and switch hands. Anchor your left hand, open the right hand to the ceiling, pressing away from the ground, breathing in to deepen that twist. Breathing out to come undone. Soften the knees. And allow your hands to float out in front of you so you practice. Keep the gaze down, pull the shoulders back, and just lengthen, letting your fingers shoot in one direction and your hips press in the opposite direction. Inhale the hands to your low back. Exhale, rolling up. I'm going to draw the shoulders back, suck the belly in, and push the hips forward. Coming back to neutral, start to heel toe the feet in towards each other. And when you're ready, you're going to turn towards the front of the mat, step the feet together. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, step into plank. So knees are up and down in our plank position. Shoulders are over the wrists. We're going to melt them back, turning the elbows and drawing the belly. Inhale, shifting forward slightly, and then exhale, lowering down. We'll just go ahead and extend the hands forward. Start to engage the belly, point the toes, pressing down to lift the heart. As you gaze down, let the feet come up, cupcake the fingers, and maybe extend the hands, holding here. Lifting as you breathe in, lowering as you breathe out. And we'll place the hands under the head, bring the forehead down, and keep the belly engaged as you bend both knees, flex both feet, and start to windshield wiper our knees side to side here. Find stillness and lower the feet back down. Placing your hands back under your shoulders. Keep the elbows towards the ribs. Soften the shoulders away from the ears and tuck the toes. I'm going to press all the way up as we breathe in and then sink back as you breathe out. Keeping the toes tucked. Lengthen the arms. Glide to a plank position as you inhale. Find down dog on the exhale. Adjust the feet. Make sure they're about a dollar bill's distance apart. And lengthen the arms. And slowly begin to pedal the feet again. Come back to stillness, centering the right foot. I'm going to inhale the left leg towards the ceiling. On the exhale, bring it forward. finding that runner's lunge. Allow your hips to sink down, let the heart shine through, and tap the right knee to the mat. Then lengthen, lower, and lift. Once more, lowering and lifting. We're going to ground the right foot so the toes point to the side. We're going to draw the left elbow to the left knee and just press that knee open. Take the right arm up and back. Then reach it over the ear and try to sink the hips down. Spiral the ribs up, grounding the back heel. Windmill up to warrior two. Gazing over the left hand and sinking into the left knee. Allowing that right hip to roll back as that left knee presses forward. Lengthen the arms. Tuck the tail, tuck the belly. See if we can lower some more. Then inhale the arms overhead, straightening the front knee. On the exhale, we're going to come back to warrior two. Once more, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, coming down. And just take both hands forward. And release them down. Pick up your back heel. And step your left foot back. Clawing them out with your fingers. Shift forward in your plank. And press back to your down dog. Again, shifting forward. Pressing back. One more time. Take an inhale. And an exhale. And then start to walk your feet forward towards your hands. And once you get to the top of the mat, we're going to let the knees soften, let the head hang. Nod the head yes. And shake the head no. And wrapping your hands around your opposite elbows, begin to sway the upper body. And release the hands, but continue to swing the upper body from side to side. Relax the shoulders, soften the fingers, bowing the head. Gradually coming back to stillness. Then draw the hands up your shins as you inhale, pressing your chest forward. Exhale, soften the knees and fold. Inhale, come up. On the exhale, we're going to fold and drag the fingers out in front of you and draw them back in. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, drag the fingers out in front of you and pause. Bring the weight into the heels. Continue to breathe in and out through the nostrils. And try to widen the fingers out. And folding back in. Rolling up slowly as you breathe in. Bring your shoulders towards your ears and then press them down into your back body. Bring your hands to the low back and push your hips forward. Coming back to neutral, release the hands. Inhale, flip the palms towards the ceiling, press the hips forward again. Exhale, folding down. Bowing the head, tucking the chin. Inhale, flatten the back. And on the exhale, we're going to soften the knees and fold. Gradually, slowly coming all the way down or back down into our seated position. We'll draw the legs out in front of us. Curl the toes in. Allow the heart to lift. Just sit up nice and tall. Bring your arms overhead and hold. Shoot the fingers upward. Bring the shoulders down. And pull the belly in. See if we can lift the heart a little bit more as we inhale. Start to hinge forward. And on the exhale, we're going to fold, releasing down. Just take a gentle forward fold. So letting the hands fall wherever they may, not overreaching too far out. You're just going to let the crown of the head bow. Going to relax the shoulders and tuck the chin. Take a nice deep inhale through the nostrils. Let it go. And rolling up slowly. Bring your hands behind the back, behind the hips. Try to press your palms down so their fingers are pointing towards the glutes. You're going to anchor the feet to the mat and let the knees point towards the ceiling. And as you inhale, drive the hips up and hold. Maybe the elbows dial in, the shoulders move together. You're going to draw the belly in and push the hips up. Engage the glutes. Open the chest. Just keep pressing up as we hold here for 3. Breathing 2. 1. Engage the belly and take a slow lower back down. Just shifting off of the hands. Maybe press the backs of the hands into your mat. Making fists. I'm going to wiggle the fingers. And take the hands back. So option to take that reverse tabletop again, keeping the knees bent, the feet grounded. Or for a bit more intensity, you can straighten the legs out. Press the palms down. And inhale the hips up. Pressing away from the mat. And sending the hips towards the ceiling. And see if you can press a little bit higher as you breathe in. And lower back down as you breathe out. Inhale the hands overhead, bringing the shoulders down into your back body. And on the exhale, just take a slow roll all the way down to your back. And we'll hug the knees in towards the chest. Press the thighs together, pull the belly in, and start to make small circles. Circle the other way. And let that left foot come down, cross the right foot over the thigh, and flexing the right foot. Press your right knee open. And then take the palm to the right knee and help to open the hip. And option to stay there, or bring your hands around that left thigh or the left shin, flexing both feet, pulling the left knee in. And then releasing the left foot down. And we're going to bring the right hand over to the right knee, take the left hand over to the right foot, and just cradle that right leg, bringing the calf and the shin in line with your chest. For more intensity, you can extend the left leg straight out. If you want to go deeper, you can take the hands on the back of the elbows underneath the calf and create a little shelf. Draw that right leg in towards you. And just slowly come undone using both hands. Draw the right knee in towards the chest. Tuck the chin, keep the right hand on the knee, and take the left hand to the side. I'm going to flex the right foot and just guide it open. Try to keep the left hip or left heel grounded. And start to pull that right knee up towards the shoulder. Draw the right knee to the center, take the left hand across the knee, extend the right arm to the side, and bring that right knee across the body, grounding the shoulders as you gaze over to the right. Come back through the center, draw the hands to the back of the thigh, flex the foot, and straighten the leg and extend the heel up towards the ceiling. Draw the leg towards us. And then softening that right knee, ground the right foot, and bringing your left foot in. I'm going to take that left foot and cross it over the right thigh. Without using the hands, try to push your left knee away from the body, flexing the foot, engaging the left leg muscles. And then drawing the hand to the knee, we're going to help push along some more. And then we're going to take our hands around that right thigh. We'll go deeper and bring the hands around that right shin. Pull the leg towards us and push the left knee open. bringing that right foot back down. Take your left hand to the left knee, bring your right hand to the left foot, and just bring it in towards you, creating the leg here, maybe rocking side to side. Options to extend the right leg straight out. Options to create a little shelf for that left calf by threading your arms underneath the leg. I'm going to come undone. Cup the left hand on the left knee and just open the knee to the side. Take the right arm to the side and try to keep your right hip and heel grounded. Pull the knee up towards the shoulder. And then bring the knee back in towards the center. Bring your right hand to the left knee. Extend the left hand to the side. Bring the left knee across the body, grounding the shoulders and gazing to the left. And come back to the center, take the hands to the back of the left thigh, flex the foot and straighten the leg, pressing the heel towards the ceiling, curling the toes in towards the shin, and then drawing that left leg in, and then softening the left knee. Bring your right knee in to join it, cup the hands on top of both knees and bring the sides of the feet together, engaging the belly. I'm going to draw the thighs together and pull them towards the chest. Then we're going to open the knees apart and press them away from the body. So I bring the thighs in, press them away. Going in the opposite direction. Flowing with our breath. And eventually we're going to ground the feet to the floor. Bring the feet about hip distance apart and press the palms into the mat. Tuck the tail under. Drive your hips up as you breathe in. Then lower down as you breathe out. Twice more. Drawing the tail under, pressing the hips up, opening the chest, and then lowering down slowly. I'm going to pause. Push the tailbone towards the heels and drive the hips up as high as you can. Expanding the chest towards your chin, lengthening the hips, engaging the glutes. And then drawing in the belly to slowly come undone as we breathe out. I'm going to widen the feet, relax the shoulders. Just take your arms to the side and reach the arms overhead. And just very slowly windshield wipe your knees side to side here. Allowing your knees to stack all the way to the right, gazing to the left. And staying where you are, take a deep breath in. Engage the belly, holding at the top. And as you breathe out, let the knees flow to the left. Ground the shoulders, look to the right. You come back to the center, extend the legs straight out. Bring the arms overhead, start to point the toes and lengthen. Engage the belly. Take one deep breath in, holding at the top. Engage the glutes, pull in the belly. As you hug the knees in, breathe out. And then start to deepen, wrapping the hands around the knees and grabbing opposite elbows. Engage the belly. Inhale, squeeze all the muscles in the body. Exhale, soften. And just gently rock from side to side. Eventually allowing yourselves to fall all the way over to one side. You're going to find a fetal position. And then using our hands, slowly walk yourselves up into a comfortable seat. We'll draw the hands to heart center. Relax the shoulders, bow the head. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And sigh it out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.